Everyone's aware that there's been a lot of disruption in the residential brokerage business over the last several years. Most of that disruption began with the internet and the introduction of shared MLS data. That disruption has created what we think is a great opportunity, because from that disruption has come a very disconnected relationship between the residential brokerages and their agents. At one time, the brokerages controlled all the power and the agents much less. And we think that's been stood on its head. So with Andrew Mitchell, we found the opportunity where we can actually embrace the independent agents, provide a level of service through a service model as opposed to a traditional brokerage model.
Many companies today are experiencing fracturing in their agent staff, in the harmony of the culture within the company itself, and the systems and tools that they're delivering to their agents. One of the goals of Andrew Mitchell and Company was to simplify the process with transparency, with professionalism, and with technologies that were relevant to the real estate industry, packaging them together in a seamless presentation so that agents could look at them and say, hey, I can use these things. These are great. My buyers and sellers are going to love them. It's going to make my life easier. And guess what? I'm going to take home a lot more money.
What we've done is really embrace the concept of independent agents and allowing them and providing them with a set of tools and resources that are rich and flexible enough to allow them to be the best they can be in the market that they serve. So whether you're a condo agent in the city or a suburban broker with single families or a multifamily or a developer, we have the tools and the resources and the support that allows you to be effective where you are.
As much as we believe that agents are ready for change and to embrace the online constructs, buyers and sellers have been waiting for this. I've heard several times from our own agents that sellers have said, hey, it's about time.
When we speak to prospective agents about joining Andrew Mitchell, it inevitably comes up about what's different about us and what's unique. And for us, it's really geared around two fundamental things. First, we consider our role as the broker to be a service model for our agents. And we don't pay lip service to it. It is our focus, and everything we do is geared around providing a first-class service for our agents. Secondly, our compensation model is by far the most compelling compensation model in the full-service brokerage business. And it's a combination of those two things that really makes us unique.
Real estate is getting more competitive every year. And in order for agents to keep up with that, they need to do things differently. It requires change, and that can be uncomfortable. But Andrew Mitchell and Company represents positive change and a system to where agents, if they're willing to make that jump, we're going to help them through a seamless transition and get them into an environment where they can really grow their career.